Amouranth stream.
What's she doing?
I don't know. Something is going on. I don't know what happened. She got 100 gifted subs and then...
What is she...
We're in a simulation, Steven.
Are we? Is the simulation breaking?
It's breaking. It's absolutely breaking. You know someone's having a real hard time.
What is happening?
The simulation is breaking. You're right, Moon. What is this?
My drink crossover. I mean, Quin is just stupid, not racist. Oh, okay, dude, I'm not stupid. My drink.
Oh, man. I want him talking about me, and I don't talk about him, unless it's in regards to how he won't leave me alone and how his audience has been harassing me for months. This is actually just harassment. I'm really curious to see how much he will twist things, and I'm honestly expecting just a flat-out lie. He's just doing it for attention. The more he continues to spread lies about people, the more mentally unstable and unprofessional he looks. But my move is to just completely ignore him. Please do that. Please. Please just ignore me. Everyone will be better off for it. Please, please stop. Please just ignore me. This is unhealthy. Please. I messaged the LSF mods because what Destiny does is pretty much brigading. He's hyping up his audience about it for the next 2. They can get a little spicy sometimes, sure, but like not intentionally so. And I'm a big TOS frog, so I like try to, if I feel like there's going to be a bad language, or I tell people like, hey, there's a bad language, like we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. But then you have people that actually skirt the line. Like not only do they actually skirt the line, but they're actively pushing it as hard as possible to make money off of it for months. And it's just like 3-day ban, 3-day ban, 1-day ban, 1-day ban, 3-day ban, 3-day ban, 1-day ban. Like, are you serious? It would be the equivalent of me having like an N-word counter on my stream and being like, okay, guys, I'm only going to say the N-word in an educational context, but let's see how many times we can do it in one stream. And then I have like an N-word counter in the bottom right. Like, that would be the equivalent for what I would have to do to reach like what these girls do on their stream. To like, for them to be pushing the line in a similar way. Like, that's insane, dude. I don't know. That's just really fucking irritating.
Even a lot that watch it like 50 minutes in a week. That's a lot of fucking time to watch porn, man.
50 minutes of porn in a week? That isn't that much. Amouranth streams 12 hours a day, okay? And that already puts you in the 1%. I'm just kidding. In a fucking video game. In a video game. 10 Trout. Oh, name names, but like, it's going to sound like an insult, but it's not, right? So like Mizkif, like a lot of people will make fun of Mizkif, like, oh, Paul's camera guy, cringe. Like, Mizkif is literally just like an Ice Poseidon leech who just like was filming him for a long time, and now he's a streamer, right? You can look at it that way, but the reality is there were a lot of people that were orbiting Paul. There were a lot of people that existed in that world, and most of them are gone. Most of them completely flunked out and either turned into fucking rapists or got banned off of everything or got fucking arrested or fizzled out into nothing. However, Mizkif networked really well off of that. He made a lot of really strong friends and good connections, and the whole, not offline TV, OTK, whatever, I don't even remember what the fuck that stands for. All the OTK people, all the Aspen Gold, all the live stream folk, right? He did all of that, like, really well. He made a lot of friends. He has a lot of them on for content, and because of, like, largely because of that networking and then his ability to do content off of that, like, he grew into, like, a really, really huge streamer.
There was a story here where, like,
yeah?
There was this guy had a girlfriend, right? And,
yeah.
You know, the girlfriend sent him nudes.
Okay.
And, you know,
what happened?
They broke up, and so, like, out of anger, the guy sent the nudes to, like, his buddy, and the buddy sent it to the other buddy, and it just, like, the whole school had her nudes.
Wow.
Right?
That's cray.
I just want to say, like, that in and of itself is another example of, like, violating consent. Like, even though, you know, for so long we were trained to be like, oh, consent has to do with, like, you know, like, sex. like that. But like, no, they're sensitive.
Did you guys know that
you know,
if a bitch breaks up with you and you send her nudes to everybody, even that's wrong, guys?
Consent. And I just want to say, like, you can see that kind of parallel with, you know, my
I'm sorry.
stuff.
I'm
and,
so
like,
sorry.
You know, like the private information. I like to officially announce Offline TV rejects. Yo, Chris Chan, Albert, get on the phone, baby. Yo, we're getting a house. Big, big, let's go.
No. Oh my god, that might be like the worst joke. Oh no, I don't even know if I would make that joke. Oh.
So down in chat, down in the panels, you'll find a link called resources. You can learn about various topics concerning.
I'm sorry, it's not
topics
funny.
related to women. Actually, we can go through it together, just so
I want to go through it.
What I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's do that.
So this is a resource I've made for you guys. This is stuff like I've looked at and like I've learned a lot from. So I wanted to kind of share that with you guys, so you guys can get an idea about, you know, whatever it is you think.
Defining sexism. There's a quiz at the end you can take to see where you're
I
at.
think there's a lot to learn.
The suicide hotline. It's like the greatest hits of like internet apologies right here.
Totally didn't realize that like I am guilty of on some level of emotional abuse. Every day, 2-3 hours minimum. Oh, sorry, 2 hours minimum, 3 hours max. Ate like a fucking horse every day.
Okay, now I think he roided. 3 hours a day from little to no training to 3 hours a day, 2 to 3 hours a day. I don't think a normal human body can do that. I don't think you need time to recover. No way.
Yeah, I go to the gym every day, 2-3 hours, and I have a trainer.
All right, never mind. He's on the sauce, boys.
He knows all the.
He has sauced the fuck up. Okay.
So I literally had someone like S tier person.
No shit. All I know is his hair is greasy, and he's 4'2", this fucking gnome, okay? What do you want from me? I know what the fuck...
Okay, you cannot... First of all, I shower every other day. It's really hard to do personal digs on my hygiene when people watch you eat the skin off the bottom of your toes on stream, okay? That is not an insult that you can make, okay? Secondly, just to be clear, my references were to trains messages. I don't know people, like, guessing about XQC's problems and shit. I just saw train messaging saying he's going to Canada and shit. It looked like he's doing it because he's got whatever. That's what it looked like to me. I don't know anything about speculating on XQC shit. I should have made that clear. And I think that streaming is kind of a new, unique medium where you can have a person that is talking hours and hours and hours and hours every day, and maybe you feel like that person is actually communicating with you. So I wonder if the reason why maybe there are more of those types of people that reach out to streamers than otherwise is maybe because of the medium, that when you're in that state of mind, when you're having these psychotic breaks of reality, when you feel like you're listening to somebody that's talking to you for hours and hours and hours every single day, that it can be attractive to those types of people. That's a total guess that I have. I only say that because I had one person, I kind of made fun of him, but there was a guy that emailed me. I would have refunded him if I would have known his PayPal. I think I emailed him back asking. There's a guy that emailed me asking for a refund from like 2017. And he told me that he said, back then I was really mental and healthy, and I thought you were talking to me.
So I reach out...
I will say, and I regret it, because fuck you guys, and fuck streaming, and fuck everything. I should have gotten involved in this, because man, you guys are so easy to pump and dump. The whole crypto shit has been the easiest money printing for influencers across the internet, and guess what? Nothing is going to happen to them. Nothing wrong is happening. Because guess what? Crypto shit is not SEC regulated. They're not going to get in any trouble. They'll get kicked off a few teams. These motherfuckers cashed out millions on this pump and dump shit. And you fucking morons will simp for Elon Musk pumping and dumping coins and stuff on Twitter and then go around and cry because people are gambling on Twitch or whatever. This crypto shit has been like a once in a lifetime, like, ability for influencers or talent or artists or whatever you want to call them on Twitter and Instagram to just pump and dump the fuck out of things and make millions and millions of dollars. Unbelievable. Also, I'm starting DGG coin tomorrow. It's going to be fucking based.
To loop.
However, I will also say, I don't know if Banks is still part of that phase. I'm sorry if I'm burning bridges that I barely have. All of Faze knew about this the entire time. If you don't like it, sue me. I know for a fact every motherfucker in this team knows exactly what's happening. So it's funny for them to kick people out and be like, oh, we had no idea. Bullshit. Motherfucker, I guarantee you that they're selling these fucking, they're selling these deals to their teams or whatever, and they'll be like, oh, listen, man, it's cool. All you do is you buy it and then you sell immediately after. It's all good, dude. You'll make a ton of money. Guarantee. There's no way that, like, they're just passing these deals on. It's like, oh, well, I don't know, man. Good luck. Figure out how to do it. Like,